Working for you, RTV6 is getting answers for a couple facing the growing likelihood that they're going to be forced out of their home. Houses and businesses are being torn down as construction continues on I-69 south of Indianapolis. The couple says they were never given a clear reason why their property is a part of the work because the plans show the highway running behind their neighborhood. They called RTV6's Cameron Riddle for answers and possibly closure.
I-69 is coming, and when it arrives in parts of Johnson and southern Marion County, it'll forever change the way we drive on the south side. But traffic aside, it'll also change the lives of the people who live there in those homes where the new interstate may go.
We plan to retire here. This was our retirement home.
When Penny and Douglas Birdie moved into their Center Grove home, they never dreamed that 9 years later, they would be forced out, only to watch their home be torn down. That's exactly what the Indiana Department of Transportation told them could happen in as soon as 6 months, as construction crews turned State Road 37 into Interstate 69, connecting Evansville to Indianapolis.
As far as I can remember, I have no memory of ever being told there would be a possibility when I-69 comes through, and I didn't even know about I-69, and that there's a chance, because I would never have purchased this home. Not when you're in your 50s. You don't want to move again, and live in limbo, and we have for the last 3 years.
As INDOT finalized its plans for the Indianapolis phase of I-69, different maps laid out possible routes for the interstate expansion, marking a red dot on property that could be taken to make room for new roads. But with the interstate curving away from their property, the Birdies didn't understand why their home would be taken and called Channel 6 to figure it out.
The red dot would be on the roof one time on the maps. The next time we go, it'd be off. And my husband, a few years back, was at work, and his coworker said, "Hey, did you know you got a red dot back on your roof?" So I got on the computer, and my heart just kind of dropped, like, wow, they may take our house.
On INDOT's latest maps, the construction spares most of the neighborhood as 69 curves north, but will likely still consume the Birdies' home, their neighbor's home, and half of a neighbor's yard down the street. The retired healthcare worker and her husband, recently diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma and skin cancer, say now is a tough time to move. How do you feel about starting over?
Not looking forward to it at all. We did that 10 years ago. We said we're going to move one more time, and I've told her before, I said, next time move me in a pine box, and she said pine boxes are too expensive. I've
been quoting David and Goliath is how I feel. And part of me thought I shouldn't reach out to Channel 6, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to at least try.
Working for you in Johnson County, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
And tonight, INDOT tells us the road is not slated to run through the Birdies' property, but their home will likely be torn down to build some sort of drainage system. And after hearing that answer, the Birdies have mixed emotions. They say they're holding on to the 10% chance, and INDOT appraiser says they still have to save their home. If you have a problem and need help getting answers, contact us at workingforyou@rtv6.com.